A nice shave, thank you. Slightly better. I just trimmed down just a little bit. But all right, let's guess it's time. Oh, ACOG, thank you for the raid. Here he is. How unexpected. Hey, thanks a lot, Sadat. Let's do it. I'm just gonna get right into it. Let's go. Oh, I have to minimize my other account because otherwise I'll spoil it for myself. Is this my summons? Yes, it is. This is my summons. We're going in no blessing this time because the last time I did this, I used blessings. Actually, the last 2 times I did this, I used blessings and it didn't really work out very well. Yeah, and we're doing Christmas. We have to do Christmas. Oh, thanks for the resub, Sadat. Appreciate it, man. Who needs them? Not me. Not me. Final EU time? Hell yeah. Hey, thanks a lot for the resub, ACOG. Yeah, I'm going to try to start doing Saturday streams so that I can get in an EU stream time a little bit easier. Because I know not everybody wants to G-Gen until like, you know, like 4 in the morning or whatever. Hey, thanks a lot, Zedro. Thanks a lot for the GLs. Appreciate it. Hopefully it works out. Hey, repeat Devil Maiden. If only we had gotten the water one. So we're still missing the water one. Of the non-new units, we're missing Water Devil Maiden, and we're missing Fire Sand Warrior, Desert Warrior. Well, yeah, we're still missing Fire Baek. We love her. She's good. I really like how fast summons are now. This is so much faster. Remember back when this would take like 4 hours to do 1500? Pretty sure you don't need a blessing. I mean, you never know. Well, I guess we'll see. I'll be the experiment. Uh-oh, was that enough to... Hey, thanks for the resub, Jaquel. Appreciate it. Gotta go put them in storage. Imagine which first country if they added this 8 years ago. Well, yeah. I think a big problem of it is also just how many... like, you get a ton more scrolls now, so everyone gets to experience this a little bit, you know? Feel L&D Devil Maiden. Is it worth it to spend 3,000 crystals on that thing? I don't think so. Like, I think it's worth a little less than that. Hey, thanks a lot, Rax. Appreciate it. L&D Devil Maiden. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's some weird stuff going on with the blessing. So we're just going to go no blessing and see what we can make happen. You summoned all your scrolls last week? Oof. Am I getting it? I don't know. Re-apps are pretty good though. It may not be that like worth it, but re-apps are still pretty good. All right, where are the little... Hey, thanks for the follow, Wither. Where are... Hope I get everything I want. Thank you. I know I'm getting Gianna today, so... I still want Gianna even though she's not that good right now. Undyne, love it. Gianna fucking sucks. How dare you? There he is. That's what we like to see, Robos. But yeah, the this re-apps work different. Must buy. Hope so. I would like to get... I'm still searching for a quad slot 4 Swift. And, oh, hey, we got our first one. Nice. I'm re-apping slot 4 Swifts right now. Specifically crit rate, because if I were to ever get a quad slot 4 crit rate, I could make a pretty decent... Like, I can't really make an insane Ethna or an insane Sonya right now. Hey, Janito, how's it going, man? Oh, we got Win Daddy. He's here. So this is the one I want the least, unfortunately, but still pretty nice. So we're one out of 3. Let's see if we can continue it. Still weird Swift Verding in 2023. No, Swift Verd, if you're not shooting for G2, is still probably OP AF. Gotta hop off. All right, see you around, ACOG. Hey, thanks for the follow, Phoebe, and Kinchinito. Should get a lot out of Elia's summons mission or pay for the premium with crystals. How long ago did the last bonus scroll happen? 2 months. So these units are... it's water. Hey, Zig, how's it going, man? So these units are actually twice as fast on the release schedule as pretty much has ever happened. Like, it might be because it's a fusible, but typically it's 4 months between new units. It was 3.5-ish months between the units before Devil Maidens and Devil Maidens, then it was 2 months between Devil Maidens and these. So either something weird's happening, or they're stepping up their release schedule, or potentially it's because they're fusible. The Sacker strat is insane. Hey, Scribble, how's it going, man? Oop, another one. We got 2. 2 of these so far. Yeah, Swift Verd is insane if you're in like anything below G2. Are we getting another LD5 today? I hope. I'm gonna be converting all extra Nat 5s into LDs. We're gonna go for it. I am going to SP button the LDs because I do want the Nat 4s. They had to give a fair run, but 10k crystals, they give 640 MS. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's new. We'll attack that. We'll get that one right off the, so that's off the list now. Nice. I actually kind of wanted to play with that, so that's pretty cool. So it's already kind of a win. That's awesome. Yeah, this is actually awesome. I really wanted to play with this thing, but obviously I couldn't because I didn't have it, so. All right, 2 more. Actually, 3 more. What if I got all of my remaining units I was missing in this and then pulled an LD5? Think about it, with no blessing. It's the year of no dupes. Unit you invested so much into. Did you try it? Did you try Irene? How'd that work for you? Because I think she has potential, but obviously, like, she has some issues, right? Like, I've been trying to think of ways to use her, but then obviously, because I couldn't test it out, it's like not, you know. You lacked snipe units. Oh, like, were you trying like snipe units plus her? Thoughts on the new Mons? I really like the fire one because I try the Nyx comp all the time. I think destroy on a unit that has some amount of recovery is actually kind of decent. Like, that's always the problem, right? Is you bring like something like Borgnine, and he has defensive, but he doesn't have sustain. So it's possible the fire one is actually going to be kind of sick, but obviously people are going to have to test it. Oh, okay, I'll check it, Janito. More robos. Everyone loves charge. It's actually true. You'll pause the snipe video for live video? Gross. The snipe video I actually thought was really cool because what is the planet doing? Look, she's just in the way. I thought it was really funny, that snipe video, because 2 of the snipe comps I ran were against 2 other snipe comps. Like, it's funny. Like, snipe is, like, single target snipe is really sort of catching on. I mean, obviously there were people running it with like Seimei and Shizuka, but like, there's like more than a couple viable strats, like Vanessa Sonia's, etc. You stream snipe me during one of the video? It's actually true. And I lost to Savage. Gross. I can't remember what team I was playing though at the time. Some of the slower teams are really susceptible to like getting Swift Verded and a couple of the like older teams. Hey, thanks for the follow, Diglett. Vanessa Sonia should do Leah Viva. You should do both. If you really want to be a baller, if you want to be an insane person, what if you ran So I actually, in one of my videos where I was the Leo video, someone actually beat me with a 0-speed Sonya. It was nuts. Like, not even kidding. Like, they brought a trapped 0-speed Sonya into my Leo, and it was great. It was really cool. Yeah, I was actually, because what's funny is I was like literally talking about it like a couple days earlier, like was wondering if it was viable, and then this guy just pulls it out on me, and I was like, damn. It was so cool. You went with Snipe, Liam, Claire, Tableau. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, like having a couple different ways, because you could bring. Also, you could. How about Jogun, Irene? I need to put these in storage. I don't believe in summoning, not into storage. So we're actually okay. We're right at rates right now, right? We have 3 Nat 5s for like 600-ish scrolls. So does Widget Sonya work well since her passive? It should. No. Wedget shouldn't help Sonya at all, because Wedget is anti-crit, not glancing. Right? Isn't it? I believe it only goes off when it glances. Do you think Light Ezio Steel Commander can be used in RTA? No, I think you can use it, but you're definitely going to have to use it in very specific types of teams. For sure, Liam. Yeah. I think he is usable. I mean, they had that one that got used in SWC. It's just that because he's not particularly fast and he doesn't hit that hard in comparison to the real snipe units. Like he's going to be drafted into very specific places. But I think a unit like him is always going to be pretty good. Oh, another one of these. Okay, we need like 20 more of these. You beat Charge? Gross. Draft Light Ezio. Yeah, like that would be a super good spot, actually. Something that you know is fragile, that they're like using a passive to protect it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we've gotten both of them now. This is the first wind one I think I've gotten. Oh, Nat 5, nice. I wasn't even thinking, I just skipped past it because I was like, oh, it's just a cannon girl. All right, so that's another one. So we're hitting rates pretty good. He'll crit it, but rarely. Oh, look at this, we're rating up. This is the wrong Beast Daddy though. We need a different one. We need a slightly more Korean one. That's good. That's good LD fodder, though. Hopefully I have crystals to be able to do the LDs. What is that? Is there a reason I don't use blessings? It's because, okay, so here's the reason why you don't use blessings, or you can. So I use blessings when I definitely want multiple of the new units. These new units, I'm not sure I care too much about. Like, I do care, but I don't care, if that makes sense. I really want the fire one, but the other two I don't really care too much about. So if that's the case, it all depends on what you value. Do you want to complete your elemental Pokedex, or do you want more LDs? Because there's a good chance when you go blessing, you're going to have to buy 5 blessings back to back. Or even, it's more than that. It's actually like 8 blessings or something. 7? It's somewhere between 5 and 8 blessings to actually get a new unit if you're only missing like the new units. Oh, look at this. Look, back to back, second Irene, 2 of them. What is going on here? So you're basically saying, what do I want? Do I want 24 LD scrolls, or 26 LD scrolls, or do I want to have a higher chance of getting a new unit? And sometimes you won't anyway. I've done 10 blessings back to back and not gotten one of the new units before, and it's like then you start sitting there thinking to yourself, like, do you want 30 LD scrolls or literally nothing, right? That's what you're trying to decide between. Okay, so just for funsies, We're going to go buy a blessing. We'll do one. Okay, let's get rid of her. She's the worst. Okay, we'll do one blessing. That's the main reason I've been doing more YouTube recently. Like, it's just that, like, streaming at the time I would want to stream has been a little harder. Both I've been busier and I've been playing Baldur's Gate. So, like, fitting all that stuff in has been hard. Whereas, like, when I do YouTube, I can actually just do it whenever. That's the main reason I haven't been streaming as much. All right, if all I want to see here is I want to see a blessing that hits a fire Dokkaebi. Is that how we pronounce it? Dokkaebi? I don't know how to pronounce it. Someone can probably help me out, but wish me success. Thank you. I'm gonna say Dokkaebi until someone tells me that I'm pronouncing it like a hooligan. Yeah, Baldur's Gate's really good. What speed should Fire Monkey be at? Honestly, whatever lets you get good rune efficiency. I've seen a lot of high-level Fire Monkeys that are literally like 230 speed or like 240 or something. Because once he's stacked up, he's still going to be faster than everybody, pretty much. And usually, like, being able to, like you know, if you say you ruined him 300 speed, he's going to be 400 speed. So he goes, like, 30% faster than somebody. If you ruin him 230 speed, he's still going to be going 10% faster than everybody. Except he's going to have infinitely more stats. Hey, thanks for the follow, Libra. Wow. And FSM Toph from a little bit ago. Missed you, sorry. Okay, fire guy over here. Let's see it. Oh, well, it is a fire guy, but not, well, fire lady. Fire fish lady. We need fire beast man. And also more of the cutest character in the game now. Either one on their own would be in the running for cutest character, and then they threw both of them onto the same unit. There's two of basically the cutest characters standing next to each other. Or stacked on top of each other in a trench coat. Oh, here we go. It is! This is bugged AF! This is super bugged. So okay, I need guidance now. So what happens when I'm only missing one? Do I still need to go get a blessing? Or does the bug not work anymore? So I know this is the one everyone else is saying is good, but I really want this one for Nyx comp purposes. Like, this is insane for Nyx comp, I think. I really want to try this. Is that lucky or unlucky? It's lucky. What's the deal with the blessing bug? So when ACOG was summoning, he basically only ever... They say it's good because of Speed Awakening? Yes, because it's more usable. But the problem is would I ever use it? And I think no. Like, I think I would rather try to make content with this. This is, like, cool, but I might get it anyway. We're going fire. Water one's kind of underwhelming. Yeah, I just don't like the rest of his skills. Like, I like the fact he's Speed Awakening. What if that was the water one? Because okay, Scribble, half the reason I pick units is because eventually I want Nyx comp to become a thing that works again. And fire one has the bonus of A, being fire, which is good against wind stuff. And B, it's a natural dot unit that also has sustain. That's why. Dot that destroys HP insane, especially on a unit that has sustain, right? Imagine, like, you're this with Nora. Yeah, like, there's all kinds of things you can do with it that are going to be gross, right? He's going to be a, like, weirdly good last pick, kind of like Carnal is, except that he has team sustain and he has, like, the, you know, the ratcheting dot kind of stuff. Like, the thing about Fire One is he is a 100% standalone unit. He strips for himself, he dots. Yeah, it's all dots, yeah. At least as far as I can tell. I mean, I haven't gotten to test it yet because I literally just got it, but it should be all dots. Hey, Dab, how's it going, man? So yeah, especially now, we're definitely not going blessings. Because like now I'm only missing the water one. And also we're gonna have the Christmas scroll eventually. Tatties? What the heck is a tatty? Tattoo coming to RTA? I don't know if that would count though, actually. Hey, also thanks for the resub, Dab. Appreciate it. Oh, more of these. We need more of these. You're in a motorcycle accident? What happened? Well, I mean, if you're typing, it can't have been like as bad as I've often heard they are. So hopefully you're doing well. Doesn't Christmas just give ancient? Yes, but when you're only missing like 2 units, the Christmas scroll is very good. Oh. The Christmas scroll gets insane when are you offering any account improvements? So I don't do paid account work. I will probably be starting to do YouTube videos soon where I basically try to tune up somebody's account and then sort of give like an RTA overview of how good they are. Like, and also like try to analyze like what they thought they should do with their account versus what I would have done with it. Like that, but I do not do anything that's just a straight up paid service. Threw you at like 50 miles per hour? Ooh, that sucks. I assume you were wearing leathers since you're talking right now. Have I fused the new guy? Yes, I did. But yeah, I'm glad you're okay, man. That's fucking great. Because that shit can go wild. Oh yeah, he's only typing right now. You're a tough Russian? Hell yeah. Pimp your account? I can try. You have an Nepthys, but you just suck at RTA? I mean, so the thing is like you have to, it all depends a lot on speed too. Because like, there's like certain types of LD5s are kind of like cheat units that will push you way higher, but you still have to be like speed tuned and you're going to be limited for certain strategies based on your top Swift. Ortho said the way your shoulder located. Oh, really? You want to play Narsha? Yeah, Narsha. So the thing about Narsha is she's effectively a sniper unit, right? Oh, good. Oh, we need more of these. Rune quality's too high? Yes. Unless you have certain type. The thing is like if, okay, imagine someone's going turn 1, right? Or sorry, turn 2. If you know someone's going turn 2 and you have Narsha, like you can pretty safely draft something like a Bastet into it. Like the thing is you have to remember that sometimes you're gonna need a helper unit to make the other unit better. Like someone who can build a Narsha that literally one-shots under its own stats is an insane player, right? Like no one has that. I mean, a few people do, but you know what I mean. Like I would just literally run a straight attack bar boost. You draft Fran with Narsha? No, I wouldn't do Fran. I wouldn't do Fran. Fran's cool, but that's like, you have to have a giant brain to run Fran, I think. I would rather much run like Bastet or even like Water Cookie. Like, have you tried Water Pure Vanilla? Like, if you have, like for instance, because Water Pure Vanilla combos with Odin in a really cool way. So like, if you're running everything on Swift, you could run a full Swift team that's like Water Pure Vanilla plus Odin plus Narsha, as an example. And that'll set you up for like a really cool kind of a cleave team. Because but the key is, again, you have to draft it correctly, right? Like you have to know that they're not going to be racing you. And then all of a sudden you're free to do a bunch of these really weird things that allow you to, like, that they don't have a real answer to. Like they can draft Leo. Dark Cass instead of Narsha? Yes. In fact, I really wish I had Dark Cassandra. Dark Cassandra is literally my #1 most wanted LD5 right now. Your account was hacked, got it back, did one TOA, someone got Jackson? Hell yeah, Wither, congratulations. But yes, that would work, but with Dark Cassandra, I would actually hope to bring an attack bar booster instead of just an attack buff. Because like, Cassandra, you're not going to get Cassandra even on Swift faster than like 270, maybe 280. That's still one-shot stuff. Like so I actually run basically a very similar comp using Dark Cassandra. Or sorry, not Dark Cassandra, sorry, Fire Cassandra. And it works great. But so that would make it an actual broken unit though. Like if Fire Cassandra buffed her own attack, it would be insane. Like she's already busted. If she buffed her own attack with 2 buffs also, she would be like an unfair unit. Like a literally unfair unit. Because you would bring like Escher. Is Zabala a good combo with your units? Let me look. Draft Fran with Narsha. I don't know about Zabala. Zabala is mostly an enabler for a CC comp, more so than a snipe comp. Like if you have certain types of fast units, like for instance, you would be looking for units that pair with Zabala directly. Like for instance, a Zabala plus a Robo is an insane combo. Because the Robos are themselves kind of follow-ups, but you basically inherit the speed off of Zabala. Narsha, Julianne, Han, Tianlang, Shan. Honestly, if I had Tianlang, I'd be trying to go Bruiser. Like Tianlang, Narsha, it would be gross. Into certain types of teams, of course. Narsha, Yan Hong seems very viable. Yeah, should be. You make Narsha into crit damage. I mean, again, I would have to take a look. Like its crit rate just doesn't do enough. It does enough if you're planning on making the fight last more than 1 turn. You need crit damage if you're, if you're expecting to kill them on turn 1. Because you can because you can just use Sonya instead of Narsha, right? Like if you're going crit rate slot 4 and you're trying to snipe something, Sonya is almost always just going to be better, right? Like Narsha is a unit where you expect the fight to be longer than 1 turn because she has a passive that lets her keep doing stuff. Like it's just that she does so much damage that like she's also kind of a viable turn 1 threat, but people I think want her to be something that she's not actually supposed to be. Like all of the Beast Riders are really more like multiple, like, you know, they're actually for longer fights. That's the whole reason they can take hits and get knocked off their beast and stuff. Man, we haven't seen a Nat 5 in a while. Not that it really matters too much. This is already pretty successful. Yeah, true. We've gotten a lot of Skogul's today. Did you see ACOG get a 5-star with that activated blessing? Yeah, he just linked it a little bit ago, Moyad. And I had the same thing kind of happen. I didn't see that part of it, but whenever I got my blessing pop, it was 2 of the new units. Give me the water one, but not water donger. Good lightning rates on this thing. Hey, thanks for the follow, Boo Boo. You got Dark Maiden, but she sucks. I don't think she sucks personally, but I don't have her, so maybe you're more of an expert. But I think there's definitely like a lot of units you can't really force into just every comp. Like it needs to be picked correctly. Thoughts on Vanessa and Shizuka supports for Narsha type draft? Vanessa I think is insane for Narsha. I don't think Shizuka is very good for Narsha. That's just me personally. I wouldn't. Oh, more LD food. Dark Maiden Maxi is an insane combo. Yeah, but anything Maxi is an insane combo, to be fair. I'm sort of confused in who to draft. Okay, so here, so whenever you're making your team, the first thing you need to keep in mind, the way I always craft a team, and I should probably do a video that actually just shows a generic, like how to make a team, kind of a flow chart, but figure out who your first pick is, right? And then you also need to figure out who is your first pick against someone who you think is going slow, and who's your first pick against someone who you think is going fast. A lot of the times, one of those two is going to be the same unit as you would have done for your normal first pick. But that's how you rune stuff. Because if you know you're going to be drafting one of, like, say, 5 units, or say one of 3 units all the time, that's who you rune up first and give your best stuff to. Hey, Yadagarasu, how are you? More or Oliver for first pick? Depends how many busted LD5s you have. And also how big your total draft pool is. If you're comfortable going turn 2 and turn 1, Oliver. If you have to be turn 1, probably more. Are we gonna get a first pick Dark New video? Dark New? Dark Ryu? I would like a first pick Dark Ryu video, personally. Dark New. I personally think Moore is a safer first pick overall than Oliver. Because if they go hard turn 2, Oliver is very not fun. Where Moore is pretty good most of the time. You think the 3,000? I don't think it's worth it. I may get it anyway. Mostly because Reaps is good. I think a lot of that Battle Pass thing is based on how much do you value those 5 Reaps. That's what I think. Oh, Dark New is the new Fusion Mon? Oh. I hate Fusion. I might try it. Like, I think the new Mon's okay, but it's really more of a bruiser unit. I don't know how it'll fit into my draft. I need to start thinking about it. I actually haven't even really started theory crafting yet, other than for the fire one, which is kind of why I'm glad I got the fire one, because I can see places where the fire one fits. The other ones, I think I'll have a harder time. More of these. Give me these. I need 20 of these, or however many. I don't even know how many skill ups they take. I'm just saying that, like, these the new units, they look like they're kind of like maybe a little chonk to start, but they are actually kind of ripped. Like, that's a big dude. Like, it's basically what the Beast Monks wish they were. Beast Monks look kind of bad in comparison. Like, these are just the better Beast Monk. Doesn't the water get bigger? Yeah, his third skill makes him huge. I mean, it's only during his attack, but yeah, he gets real big. Hey, thanks a lot, Ricky. We're actually doing pretty good. We had really good luck so far. Like, overall. Oh, more nat 5s. Let's see him. Okay, more LD juice. It gets bigger to heal 30%. Yeah. It gets like twice as big, though. Let's go look at it real quick after this, just so everyone can see it. Actually, no, let's not. I'll finish summons, then we'll look at it. I love John. John is fantastic. John is a fantastic unit. That I will say that he's also kind of has his issues drafting him. Like, you have to be pretty careful with him, but like, he is a great unit, right? Like, because effectively any bomber is essentially an LD5, right? Because, you know, they don't care about, you know, element. Like, it makes him very safe in some ways, but he's inherently less safe because he's a bomber. So a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Let's see, how many more free ones do I get? I think I get like maybe a couple more. I think I'm going to I am going to do the SWC scrolls. Even though we're only missing a couple now. Oh, I didn't think there was a lightning there. Oh, whoa, back-to-back lightning's crazy. Actually, let's do legends first. Before SWCs. I believe one legend piece is missing. Okay, maybe we'll go refresh for legend pieces. That was pretty laggy. Oh. I can't see the lag. Oh, that's what we want. Yes, give me more. Not those, though. Yes. These things are coming through. The legends are doing the work. Oh. No. Here he is. Dupe. That's the one I already had, though. Oh man, these legend scrolls are wrecking crew on these like little on the dog lady or dog girls. All right, couple more legends. Water one, give it to me. Oh, where's my mana? Shop refresh is where it went. It's the true game of Summoner's War. Okay, so we have legend. Let's do the SWC scrolls and then we'll go turn stuff into LDs. Okay, we're looking good here. Let's see them. 11. What is that? Okay. We don't want these nat 4s. I believe we're getting something. Give me the little dog girls. Come on. Dokkaebi princesses only. Nope, just water Cassandras as far as the eye can see. Okay, good. Am I missing any? Yes, I am actually. Oh, is that the dark one? Oh, God, this thing is like toned purple. I was hoping. Oh, hold on, that was a Belita. Okay, so we did get an LD. That's funny. Watch, I'm gonna skip past like Dark Cassandra because I think it's a Water Cassandra. Oh, okay, the Wind one. I actually needed those for skill ups. I think I'm missing. Which dog girl do I consider number 1? Right now, I think Wind. Okay, good times. Let's do these. Okay, so we have about a 15% chance of an LD5. Let's go. Good luck, me. LD time. Come on, just give me one of the nat 4s. One of the nat 4s. Good luck, LDs. Thank you. This is either going to be a super sad to fit the song, or we're going to get something good to fit the song. So far, we know which one it is. Sketchy. Come on, come to us. Where are you? Okay, 1. We got 1. Okay, we don't care about him. Get him out of there. All right, we have enough to get another one. The realistic LD session? Yeah. Well, I mean, we did really good on the nat 5s, though. Or on the elementals. So we can't hate too hard. Oh, hold on. Something? Oh! You can't even see it. Here, let's let the planet get out of the way. Day 1. She's just sitting in the way. Look at it. She just won't get out of the way. That's cool, though. YouTube content? Hell yeah. Oh, that's cool. I'll get to test it out at least. And it's even as a strip, which is kind of nice. Move, get out of the way. All right, let's get her out of the way. All right, let's keep going, actually. Well, no, let's look at her first. Okay, so it finally happened. We got our first day one LD5. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. We hate me? We do. What's the S3 about? So the S3 innately increases everybody else's crit damage. That like fat guy ruined your story? Yes. So he increases if the target has no beneficial effect. So basically, like, if they don't have any buffs, then we crit more. And if we have buffs, it decreases our damage taken. So as long as you're buffed up, you take a lot less damage. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. And this guy steals buffs. So how am I so lucky? I don't know, man. Usually I'm not that lucky, but this has been my month, I guess. And I can't even awaken him, so we'll have to do this later. All right, that's cool. We're still missing the water one though. Yeah, it really has been my month. The problem is that I'm not sure that he's any good. Okay, we keep going monster rate up. 4 LD5s, 3. Because I mean, unless you count the fact that there was a blessing, but I got the Isis, then I got the blessing, one, and then I got this one. But I still want the Nat 4s, so we're gonna keep blessing on. Let's keep it going. I'm glad I did this on stream this time. Lucifer adjacent Mon. Yeah, kinda. It might actually work really well with Tiana, right? Because it increases her crit damage and she strips them for sure. Like guy sucks, you think? I think he does suck right now. But he does have sustain at least. Okay, well, we didn't get anything else. But, I mean, do I even care at this point? So I guess I don't need to buy this trans pack. Yeah, like, so he'll be really interesting. So we've got 4. So if I manage to get the water one, this will actually be my first LD5 family. Like Dokkaebi? Yeah, I mean, he's ready to beat some ass. All these guys have this awesome club. But anyway, we can't even awaken it, so... But yeah, thanks everybody for watching today. Really appreciate it. You obviously powered up my capabilities. Really appreciate clickbait. It's not clickbait if I actually do it. See you guys later. Have a good one.